When a patriarch like Phil Robertson speaks his final words, they don't fade, they echo through generations. Now Willie Robertson is finally revealing the message his father left behind before passing, and it's nothing short of powerful. Phil Robertson, the bearded icon of Duck Dynasty and the backbone of the Robertson family, died in May at the age of 79, just months after being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. But true to the faith-driven life he lived, his final words weren't filled with fear or sadness, they were filled with certainty. He told us, "Do not cry at my funeral. I know where I'm going," Willie shared in a moving interview. It was classic Phil, straightforward, full of faith, and anchored in hope. Willie, now 53, and his wife Corey opened up about Phil's passing during a bittersweet moment the same week the family's new series, Duck Dynasty: The Revival, premiered. It was a surreal overlap of life and legacy, loss and new beginnings. Phil had been struggling with Alzheimer's for a while, Willie explained. It was on our minds, but he never let it define him. What a life he lived. We've heard from thousands of people whose lives he touched. And as for the show's return, Phil would have approved. Phil would have wanted us to do exactly what we're doing, Willie said. We're not out here preaching. We're just showing people what faith looks like when a family sticks together through the good times and the bad. That's what he taught us. Although Phil couldn't actively participate in the new series due to his illness, the family made sure his presence was felt. One clip, short but unforgettable, captured Phil giving Willie a thumbs up. It was unscripted, raw, and emotional. For Corey and the rest of the family, it felt like the official passing of the torch. That clip meant everything to us, she said. It was his way of saying, keep going. The premiere episode also honored the beloved patriarch with a heartfelt in memoriam tribute. As Willie sat in an armchair reading Phil's words from a laptop, the moment felt more like a prayer than a show intro. So ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, Willie read. Only one will earn the bandana, let the games begin. What do you think, Phil? Phil, ever the showman, responded with that now famous thumbs up. Willie laughed, that was awesome, before the screen faded to a black and white image of Phil smiling, strong, and at peace. The family has confirmed that more tributes are coming. There will be an entire episode dedicated to Phil, Willie said. It'll be chaotic, funny, and deeply meaningful. That's who he was, and that's how we'll honor him. Phil's other children and grandchildren also paid tribute on social media. Jace Robertson wrote, "My dad has gone to be with the Lord today. He will be missed, but we know he is in good hands." And Sadie Robertson Huff posted a touching photo montage celebrating the legacy of the man who shaped their faith and family. In life, Phil Robertson gave the world his voice. In death, he gave them something even more lasting, his example. And now, it's up to the Robertson family to carry that legacy forward.